I completed 13 seasons as the team principal of Ferrari and F1 Manager 2022, and this is what happened. I will be telling you how much points, podiums and wins each driver got, and all of the driver transfers. We had 15 driver transfers, Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen retiring from F1, and since they are some of the most successful drivers in F1, I will be going over their career statistics. So starting with Max Verstappen, he's a two-time world champion, he has 61 race wins and stood on the podium 234 times. Moving on to Charles Leclerc, he's a 10-time world champion, got 159 race wins and stood on the podium 237 times, making him the most successful ever F1 driver. But like I said, both of these drivers are retiring and Ferrari has 2 open seats, so let's go to the 2034 standings. There is 2 drivers that didn't score any points. In P20 we have Oliver Bierman. He is joining Aston Martin for next season, and his teammate Arthur Leclerc finished in P19, is also leaving AlphaTauri, but he is joining Haas. Moving on to P18, Sebastian Ruiz. He scored 4 points and is staying at Aston Martin. Jack Crawford had a good season at Aston Martin. He scored 25 points and finished in P17, but he is joining Williams for next season. Going to P16 we have Yuki Tsunoda, who also scored 25 points. He's staying at Red Bull. We have Liam Lawson in P15. He scored 28 points and is joining Haas for next season. In P14 we have Johan Ruvela. He scored 36 points and is moving to Alfa Romeo for the 2035 season. Zane Maloney finished in P13. He scored 45 points and is staying at Mercedes. The next driver on this list is Mick Schumacher. He finished in P12 and scored 46 points. He wants to win a second championship in a Ferrari, so we'll be racing for them next season. In P11 we have Logan Sargent. He scored 51 points, racing for Williams, and will be staying there. Now going to the top 10. In 10th place we have Roman Stanek. He scored 55 points and a podium in the Haas. He will be joining Red Bull for the 2035 season. Dennis Hauger finished in P19. He scored 93 points for McLaren and is joining Alpine for the next season. Just before I announce the second Ferrari driver, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. Don't want to take a second, and you can always unsubscribe later. But going to P8 we have Frederick Vesti. He was one of the best drivers this season. He scored 135 points and 6 podiums. He will be going to Ferrari. Isaac Ajar finished in P7. He got 151 points and 2 podiums. He will be going to McLaren for next season. Oscar Piastri finished in P6. He scored 154 points and 3 podiums. He's staying at McLaren. In 5th place we have Jose Antunes. He scored 162 points and 6 podiums. He's staying at Alfa Romeo. Jack Doohan finished in P4. He got 165 points and 4 podiums. He's staying at Alpine. Theo Poche got P3. He scored 174 points, 4 podiums and a single win. He's leaving Williams and joining Mercedes for next season. Going to P2 we have Max Verstappen. He scored 393 points, 19 podiums and 5 wins. Like I already said, he's retiring. The 2034 world champion, Charles Leclerc. He scored 502 points, 21 podiums and 16 wins. This is the drivers that will join F1 next seasons, and this is the constructor standings. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.